Hey, what's up guys? We're here for the second part of the new product demo that we've been doing. Hopefully you guys saw the other video with those awesome Samsung headphones. Those were really cool. I was geeking out on those. But what we also got in the mail was WarHammer clothing gear. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I love my gray WarHammer shirt. They're an awesome company. They're expanding almost every day. Every time I look on that website, they have something new. For a while there, they just had beanies and duffel bags. Now they have belts, gloves, duffel bags. They have a ton of guys apparel, a lot more than you see a lot of different companies, because a lot of people focus on the main popular stuff. They focus on the stuff that's gonna get you results in the gym. But like I said, they're always expanding, and their newest one they got hit probably about 7 days ago was their lifting belts. And recently, I've been thinking about adding a lot more weight to the exercises I do, and when you start getting there, you just need a belt. You need a really sturdy weightlifting belt that's gonna help support your back. Now you've maybe seen some videos, I have this back brace, and it's okay. It'll get the job done when you're doing the lighter weight. It's not supporting any weight. It's not really keeping you super rigid. It's just helping to keep that back and that core tight. And for the most part, it's a pretty good one. It can go relatively tight, not as tight as you like it, but it'll get you going for those beginner gains and for a while. But it's not very safe to lift heavy weights with this, which is why I decided to go against it and start looking for belts. Now I looked at Cardillo, which is a huge weight belt distribution place. They make some of the belts for like the huge pros. They're a little on the pricey side, and in order to get something that has like a design on it, you're gonna pay them to customize it. And I didn't want to do that because you never know how full customization stuff's gonna work. And then I happened to look on WarHammer clothing, and sure enough, they updated their list of inventory, and one of it was a belt, which I have right here. As you can see, it's not the standard really thick wide lifting belt, which is good. I don't have an extremely long torso, so when you get the size of about these, which some of the big belts are, in order to like get a really good compression in a deep squat, that top belt is hitting the underside of my rib, and it's not comfortable. Now when you're lifting, comfortable or comfortability probably isn't the most. You want safety, security, and above all, just like really quality products. But if they make a smaller one that also provides a good support, why would you not choose that one? So I went with the one they have, which is the thinner one. It's ridiculously nice quality leather. It's super bendable. It's not that really crappy, just super rigid fake leather. It's really nice. Now I bought a medium. As you can see, it's got fully customizable all the way to the front. I have a small waist, which is good for bodybuilding, I suppose, but I had to make 2 extra grommets on each side just with a little punch, which is good because you can actually customize it. There's room to grow into the belt, which I like, but it's just an overall really nice belt. I like the fact that it has a huge back brace, and that covers my entire back. It's got a good pad on it, nothing crazy, just enough to give you a little bit of that support, but tell me that logo isn't ridiculously sick. I love WarHammer. They're a sort of Norwegian-based sort of ethos to their company, just like going hard in the gym, getting results, nothing super flashy, and they're all about, that grinding, built for war, that kind of stuff, and I really like their motto. I like to support companies that look at their guys. They have a huge thing called Hammerheads where they shout out, those people wearing their gear. I haven't made that list yet, but hopefully if I wear enough swag, I'll make it on their website someday. They have some serious lifters in their repertoire, which is awesome. But this is just their first belt. It's, like I said, the first one that they just recently added about a week ago. It's super high quality, nice and flexible, nothing crazy rigid. Hopefully you guys saw that I did a 395 squat, which is my PR. That awesome feeling of a PR. This was probably the only reason why I attempted it. That other back brace just didn't cut it. It works, but it wasn't giving me that full sense of security. This held ridiculously tight into my back, not in the bad way. It gave me a lot of stability. It added that really nice square back that you want, that straight back. And honestly, it enabled me to get my PR. It didn't cut into my ribs. It's going to be tight, and it's going to be a little bit immobilizing, but that's what you want. You want it to be rigid. Looking forward to putting some serious weight up with this. I was gonna go 405, but that's the first time I've ever hit 395, and that last bottom stroke, it was a little bit of a challenge getting all the way up. I want to put a lot more weight, get a lot more reps in with a nice heavy back brace here until I start getting some seriously heavy squats going on. hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put WarHammer's link in the description below. I highly encourage you to take a look at their stuff. If they made pajamas, I would sleep in their clothes. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button for a PR and awesome WarHammer gear. As always though, take it easy.